KSI. Let's see what he has.
This is KSI, and you've probably already heard of him. The majority of you will know him for his appearances in Sidemen videos, or you've heard one of his songs on the radio. However, the majority of you will not know about his past. After facing multiple claims of sexual harassment, his success has been down to an unmatchable work ethic and adaptations to the ever-changing online world that he finds himself in. So how did an introverted kid in school go from posting FIFA videos in his bedroom to a platinum-certified artist, professional boxer, successful businessman, and a YouTube legend? This is the story of KSI.
Woo!
Olajide Olatunji, better known as KSI or JJ, was born on the 19th of June 1993 in Watford, England. He attended Berkhamsted School, where he would meet his friend Simon Minter, known as Mini Minter, and created his first channel called Jide Jr. in April of 2008 at the age of 14. He would post his first video of a school homework project on the Hubble Space Telescope, followed by several FIFA videos and his legendary chemistry and physics rap.
Oh!
At the time, JJ would be interested in working on his physique and would often watch
Bro, is that
videos
two
on how to
45s
develop a
and a
six-pack
bruh,
fast
I
as seen
can
in his
never.
favorited videos.
That's so freaking hard.
Roughly 1 year after
only
creating
do
his
a freaking
Jide Jr.
45
channel,
and a
a new
35.
channel by the name of KSI Olajide BT would be born, and 6 months later on February 1st, 2010, JJ would post his first video titled Modern Warfare 2 Care Package Kill. The video featured no commentary and was only 30 seconds long, but a month later he would continue his love for making rap videos and post his Modern Warfare 2 Search and Destroy rap.
This is your boy KSI Olajide BT. What's up, bitches?
The videos that followed mainly consisted of the popular football game called FIFA, posting his top 5 goals of the week series and short gameplay commentaries on his FIFA matches.
Hey guys, this is KSI Olajide BT. I've got one thing to tell you guys. Ibrahimovic is amazing.
He enjoyed interacting with people who had similar interests to him and would become a member of various FIFA-related forums where he would also share his videos.
FIFA, there was like, I'd go on the forums and shit and I'd post my videos on there and it'd be a mini community of us just, you know, showing each other's goals being scored and all that.
Dude, I think he's doing the right thing, like joining smaller groups, and then those groups will finally interact with you, and then he'll expand on his... I'm stupid.
And playing like sick music in the background. Yeah, it was sick. Yeah. It was.
After stating in a podcast that he was fairly introverted at school, he found that making videos helped him express himself, which brought out a different side of him through his content creation.
It's done.
Foreshadowed it.
He became obsessed with making videos and would consistently upload to his channel 2 to 3 times a week. As JJ started to develop a fan base, he would often be faced with the question, what does your username stand for? JJ posted a video to his channel talking about the history of his name, and stated that the letters KSI were the abbreviation of a Halo clan's name that it was part of. The abbreviation KSI stood for Knowledge, Strength and Integrity. JJ put the letters KSI before his name Olajide and BT at the end, which stood for British Telecom, which was his internet provider at the time. JJ had grown a loyal and active fan base. However, his grades in school had started to suffer due to him focus on creating content for his channel. JJ's parents Jide and Yinka had chosen to put JJ and his brother Deji through private school, with each term or semester in the US costing thousands of pounds in hopes of them pursuing a career as a lawyer or doctor. However, YouTube was never a part of the plan. After both of his parents worked hard to put them through private school, it came as a shock to them when they learnt that JJ had failed 3 out of 4 of his exams.
Literally the best reaction ever.
Really?
My mum smashed the kitchen door, took some glasses, smashed it on the floor. My dad was just hands on head, disappointed. My mum was screaming, all this money we've wasted. And literally it was she was like, all this money I've wasted, you stupid boy.
After telling his parents that he would resit his exams, he was denied by his school and was told the next best thing to do was to study a different topic. However, after studying for 1.5 years, he finally decided that he wanted to leave school and focus on YouTube full time to pursue his dream of becoming a YouTuber. Throughout the years, he would slowly release more and more content showing his face in it, and in 2012 he would post his first Q&A Sunday video where he would answer comments from his Facebook page and YouTube channel.
It's Q&A Sunday!
The video was extremely successful, and JJ aimed to release one Q&A Sunday video a week. However, it slowly became less and less frequent, largely due to the rapid growth on his channel. JJ was quickly approaching 500,000 subscribers and posted his 500,000 subscriber special video on August 5th, 2012. At the time, JJ was on top of the world and was growing at an incredible rate. By the time he turned 19, he had 600,000 subscribers to his channel, but things would quickly change for him after he posted his awkward and Eurogamer video.
Bruh.
Now, if you take a look at JJ's channel from the beginning, it's natural to see some sort of progression and change in his personality. He went from the introverted kid in school and slowly began to portray this obnoxious and insensitive character through his videos.
What do you watch? Any midget? Transsexual?
I didn't find that.
Gay?
No.
Gay?
No.
Any gay?
No.
I'm sure you watch a bit of gay. I'm sure there's a bit of gay that comes in now.
No.
He admitted on the True Geordie podcast to playing a character, and this with a mixture of fame and success, he became well known for his face and overly sexual content in his videos. However, it would all come crashing down on him when he attended a gaming event in 2012. JJ was invited to Eurogamer by the popular gaming hardware company called Razer to produce community videos for their site. After JJ was done filming for Razer, he went on to make his own video interviewing the public, but mainly booth babes working at the event.
Hey guys, you're working KSI, and today I'm with massive tits.
He would ask the girls in the videos questions such as,
Where have your
Dude.
gone?
Oh my god.
Yeah. So what are you doing up?
Dude, chill.
Pardon?
What? I'm being nice to you.
Unsurprisingly, these questions left the girls feeling very uncomfortable, with one of them walking away from JJ completely.
God.
The video was taken down a couple of days later after it was posted, following serious backlash on Twitter
what is that
and being banned
hair?
from returning to future Eurogamer events. JJ faced claims of sexually harassing and assaulting the girls in the video, and 2 days later he posted an apology tweet stating that his intent was to never sexually harass. The backlash from the event resulted in JJ losing promotional work with popular brands. However, he still performed at the Xbox One launch event in 2013, a year later after the gaming event. Following the Xbox launch event, JJ was dropped by Microsoft after Microsoft faced criticism online for their decision to work with JJ after the sexual harassment claims.
There must have been some brands that would not touch you.
Xbox
dropped you, didn't
Yeah. Like, dude, like the amount of opportunities I've lost because of that is just tremendous. Like, I've done well to, I guess, get back to a state where I'm comfortable again. I had no idea. I was just making videos.
Yeah.
I was just doing what the people wanted. Like, because I did videos like that before to just general people in the public, and people loved it. And I was just like, the thing is, like, with YouTube, sometimes you can think that's the only audience in the world.
Yeah. Bubble.
Whereas there's actually like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of people out there.
Since the event, JJ's manager responded to the press saying, as an 18-year-old at the beginning of his YouTube career at the time with no real guidance, he realised soon after the Eurogamer reaction of the influence and popularity he was developing through the platform, also the responsibility that was beginning to come with that. KSI is a character of JJ or Olajide, a young man with great humility and politeness and far from the character portrayed in the Eurogamer video. Sexism is not something he condones or wants to be associated with. He wishes to apologise for any offence the video 15 months ago may have caused in the short amount of time it was on his YouTube channel. In recent months, he has also been actively avoiding certain content seen in the distant past and wants to be judged on the great content and value he gives to brands and partners without controversy. There is no denying his rapidly growing influence and how important it is to use that in a positive way. This is what he will continue to strive towards and continue to move away from any unfortunate content from the very early days in his career, when just a young lad out to entertain mates and early viewers. This is not the more aware and responsible JJ/KSI which is now developing into a true star. It was around the same time that he would start to make videos with Gujon Daniel, who he met at an EA event showing off FIFA Street in February of 2012. Daniel asked JJ if he would help him make YouTube his full-time job, and JJ agreed to help him. 6 months later, JJ flew to Iceland to create content with Daniel and even posted his 500,000 subscriber special video with him in. They would make between 10 and 15 videos together, and eventually it was time for JJ to return to England. Instead of exchanging his Icelandic krona back to pounds, he decided to help Daniel out and gave him his money as a friendly gesture. future. Once JJ was back in England, Daniel would slowly release the videos they made together to his YouTube channel, and Daniel's channel began to grow extremely fast. However, it didn't take long for the videos to run out, and Daniel's own content was struggling to even come close to the videos with JJ in. He quickly began to realize that without JJ, he wouldn't see the same success he had with the previous videos and was at a turning point. He decided that he would fly to the UK in hopes of JJ agreeing to make more content with him, but JJ was taken back as to why he was so eager to fly back so soon. Due to the size of JJ's house at the time, he had nowhere for Daniel to stay and had to book a hotel for him out of his own money. Nevertheless, they made a similar amount of videos again, but this time JJ kept half of the videos to himself. Daniel returned to Iceland and uploaded his half of the videos that they made together. However, he saw the same issue as before and asked JJ for his half of the videos to upload to his channel. JJ refused to give the videos to Daniel unless he paid JJ back for the hotel he paid for in London. Daniel said that he would pay JJ back after he received the videos, but JJ held his ground and kept the videos to himself. Time went by and Daniel was interviewed by Kick TV, where he answered a question about playing with KSI and responded with,
"Who is that? Who is that? Who is that?"
JJ took to Twitter shortly after the interview was posted on YouTube and said, "What an ungrateful. Go check your most viewed video on your channel, enough said, and I'm the guy who made your fucking channel." This was followed by a video uploaded by JJ where he laughed for 2 minutes straight until he finished the video with the words, "I made you."
I made you.
Daniel received a huge amount of backlash from the situation, however he would continue to post videos to his channel. His comment section was filled with hate comments and the dislikes on his videos were going out of control. Not long after, he would go on a break from posting in hopes of the situation disappearing.
KSI, whatever I did to you, I sincerely do apologize. I just wish I could take everything back, JJ, man. We used to be good friends, so yes, I am so sorry, man. I'm sorry.
But after multiple returns to his channel, it seems that wasn't the case. The situation with Daniel is the perfect case of quick success builds ego and slow success builds character. In another life, if Daniel didn't say what he did in the interview and continued to grind content creation, who knows where he might be now. Today, Daniel is a police officer in Iceland and hasn't posted to YouTube in over 2 years. However, in February of 2018, JJ posted a photo of them together and stated that the beef had been squashed and it was good to see him. In 2013, JJ's school friend Mini Minter would upload a video to his second channel titled GTA 5 Online Group Fun. The video featured 5 large YouTube creators from the UK and would be the first video in a series of gaming videos uploaded to their channels. Bazinga, better known as Ethan, would create a GTA Online crew called The Ultimate Sidemen. The name was a running joke between the group of friends and they would continue to post regular videos of the group playing Grand Theft Auto. Over time, more members would join the friend group, which made up the final count of 7 members known as the Sidemen. They still posted to each of their individual channels at the time and would begin to make content where the group was all together in person, seen in the video on JJ's channel titled Crossbar Challenge. Due to the difficulty of having one channel controlled by 7 members, it wasn't until 2016 that an official Sidemen channel was created. With a combined number of subscribers between all 7 members totaling to around 30 million, each member of the Sidemen made a video directing their fans to the official Sidemen channel, resulting in a new record being set for the fastest channel to receive 1 million subscribers in just 3 days. Fast forward to August of 2017, just over a year after the Sidemen channel was created, JJ uploaded a video titled I'm Leaving the Sidemen. In the video, he explained his reason for leaving being mostly due to Ethan from the Sidemen and that he couldn't stand him anymore.
I'm no longer with the Sidemen. Mainly because of Ethan. I'd say he was the main reason I'm leaving. Can't stand him.
He had also stated that it was time for him to move on to bigger things and planned to continue his career over in America. After Ethan saw JJ's video, he decided to post a diss track about JJ to his channel titled Drama. The diss track sparked multiple videos and diss tracks between different members of the Sidemen, which eventually turned into an all-out war within the group. It came out 3 months later that the entire situation was fake and they used the drama to bring attention to themselves and ultimately hundreds of thousands of pounds in revenue. JJ alone would total over 100 million views between several videos, where he would react to diss tracks and even post his own on Ethan and Harry. As we already know, JJ has seen a fair share of controversy leading up to this point. However, back in 2015, JJ would release another video in his Q&A Sunday series featuring popular YouTuber Casper Lee. The pair had started to hang out with each other and became close during the filming of their movie Laid in America that was released in September 2016. The Q&A video followed the same narrative, but it didn't take long before things went south. The first question in the video was, would you have a threesome with Casper and his sister? Casper's instant reaction to the question was that he was fairly embarrassed, especially after JJ said this.
Because I'm gonna explore her. Jesus.
That's my sister.
I know. She's gonna watch this and she's gonna be like, you know what? I need a bit of black. I need that black all up inside my veg, all up inside my sugar walls. I want him to blow his load all up in my...
This was prime KSI back then. Oh my gosh.
JJ's fans were very young and impressionable who saw no issue with what he said, but soon after the video was posted, Casper's sister Theodora made a video titled Breaking the Silence. In the video, she talked about how JJ talked about her in a derogatory and sexist way, as well as feeling ashamed by it.
I
This
didn't
was
know
followed
that.
on Twitter by Tomska saying, "This is awful. Casper Lee, how the f were you okay with someone saying that?"
Gosh.
Followed by, "I'm tired of being quiet. You say some real f***ed up shit and you're being the influence to kids, man. Sort it out." JJ responded with, "Off Tomska, not my fault kids watch me, bro. Don't be a please. You made videos about f***ed up shit and you have the audacity to say I'm a bad influence." He would address the issue with an apology to Casper's sister Theodora in another tweet saying, "I'm sorry you felt the way that you did. Never intended to upset you at all. Hope all is well." Now, it may come as a surprise to you that PewDiePie and KSI had their own drama back in 2016. The drama was a result of PewDiePie uploading a video titled My New Car, which was making a joke out of people who showed off their cars on YouTube. PewDiePie admitted to aiming the video at JJ on the Hatry Hatry podcast, as he used an extremely distorted version of JJ's song Lamborghini in the video. The video performed extremely well and received over 27 million views in less than a day before it was taken down. On the podcast, PewDiePie talked about the situation and explained that the video would have made between at least £50,000 and £60,000 before it was taken down.
KSI claimed your video 27 million views.
That's a lot of money.
Damn!
That's
That's a lot of money.
like 50 grand at least?
At
60,
least,
yeah.
at least. It was at least 50, 60 grand.
However, he gave JJ the benefit of the doubt and said that it could have been just JJ's label taking down the video for use of the song without JJ's knowledge.
The other thing, I would like to give the benefit of the doubt that it's not actually KSI and that is his network or whatever.
He's with Maker.
No, actually not his network. His probably his music...
his music label.
Yeah,
it's different.
It's probably his music label that claimed it.
JJ responded on Twitter to the podcast saying, "Oh, f*** off, you ignorant c***. You think I need your money? Please, you're not all that, bro. Don't make me out to be a c***. Talk to me, for f***'s sake. I didn't claim your video. I have a music label called Island. They claimed it since they own the rights to the song." After taking time to calm down, JJ would later tweet, "Sorry for the tweets. They were made in the heat of the moment. Just when someone spreads wrong info about you without speaking to you first. I had nothing to do with the claiming of the video. My label saw the video and claimed it. I didn't even know it got claimed. You should have DM'd me and let me know. Then I could have talked to my label to get your channel whitelisted. I'm gonna hit up my label anyway and sort this mess out. But next time, just talk to me instead of publicly hitting on me." PewDiePie responded by saying, "I appreciate that, thank you. I should have DM'd you. Move on my part, to be honest." There's no proof to say that the money was returned to PewDiePie, and the two would go back and forth over the years, making subtle disses about each other. However, in November of 2020, PewDiePie uploaded a video titled Reviewing Memes with KSI. At the time, it was the height of the UK pandemic lockdown, and it was a truly iconic video to see the two of them making a video together, and was enough evidence to say that the previous issues had been resolved.
I'm getting a theme here. He likes making drama with people, and he just make up at the end. Great.
In 2017,
I wonder if he'll do the same thing with Jake.
YouTuber Joe Weller would post on Instagram announcing a boxing fight between his friend Theo Baker and himself. JJ saw the post and commented saying, "Let me fight the winner." Joe won the fight, and at the time it was diss track season between the sidemen after Road to Shore, better known as Harry, made a diss track on JJ. JJ posted a poll and asked fans whether he should fight Joe or Harry. The fans voted for JJ to fight Joe instead of Harry, and JJ would propose a boxing fight with a 70-30 revenue split for ticket sales in favour of JJ. Due to the size of JJ's fan base being much greater than Joe's, JJ saw this as a fair deal, and the pair would go back and forth on Twitter before the fight was announced to take place on February 3rd, 2018. The fight was to be live streamed for free on YouTube, and roughly 7,500 tickets were sold to fans who wanted to witness the fight in person. Fast forward to fight day, and JJ won the fight in the third round by technical knockout. In JJ's closing speech, he would go on to call out Logan and Jake Paul, as well as footballer Rio Ferdinand.
If any YouTuber wants it, you can come get it. Jake Paul, Logan Paul, any of the Paul, I don't care. Bring it. Same, yo, if any celebrity wants it, yo, where's Rio? Where's Rio Ferdinand?
At the time, Logan Paul was essentially cancelled for his video in Japan. However, after JJ called out Logan, this was his unforeseen path to redemption. As 3 weeks after the KSI vs Joe Weller fight took place, it was announced that JJ would fight Logan in a white-collar pay-per-view boxing match. It was a groundbreaking announcement to see that the YouTube world was making its way onto the mainstream media platforms and was receiving coverage by well-known media companies. The fight took place on the 25th of August 2018 in the Manchester Arena. However, the fight ended in a majority draw. Talks of a rematch were already in discussion before the end of the night, but this time it would take the boxing world by storm, as the UK's biggest fight promoter Eddie Hearn announced that he was promoting the fight. This time, the fight was to be held at the Staples Center in Los Angeles on November 9th, 2019. The rematch will be a professional fight with no headguards and lighter gloves. As a result of this, the fight was completely sold out and was the third most streamed fight in 2019 in the UK. The fight received criticism from a number of figures within boxing, saying that it was an insult to professional boxing and it was wrong to use their fan base as a quick cash grab. However, professional boxers Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury showed support for the event, praising it for its potential growth of the sport's audience. Fast forward to the fight. JJ won the fight versus Logan after 6 rounds by split decision and would appear in his next fight in 2022 after launching his own boxing promotion company called Misfits Boxing in 2021. In August 2022, he fought 2 separate people in one night, which resulted in JJ winning both fights. In the near future, he's scheduled to fight Dylan Dennis in January 2023 at the Wembley Arena as the 4th event under Misfit Promotions. JJ's large influence on his fans has brought thousands of people to boxing and allowed him to hold sold-out events all over the UK for millions to see, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for his boxing events. If you're from the UK, you've more than likely heard of one of KSI's songs on the radio. Who knew that JJ's chemistry and physics homework raps would lead to him becoming a platinum certified artist 15 years later? JJ would release his first debut single, Lamborghini, on the 23rd of March 2015, where he raps about his newly wrapped car and celebrates his success. The song surprisingly ranked number 30 on the UK singles charts, and this was just the beginning for him as he spent the next year focusing on improving his musical talent. He would go on to release his song Keep Up with popular UK grime artist JME, and then use his skills to diss Sidemen and other creators in his EP Distractions. Since then, he's released songs with popular mainstream artists such as Rick Ross, Lil Baby, Lil Wayne, and Anne-Marie. In 2020, he released his debut studio album called Dissimulation, which debuted at number 2 on the UK album charts, and just 1 year later, he would finally top the charts with his album All Over the Place. Throughout his music career, he's toured all over Europe, and I'm sure he'll be a household name thanks with music in the near future. Back in 2018, JJ would find himself in a public family feud with his brother Deji and his parents. On November 18th, 2018, a video titled Sidemen Family Fortunes was uploaded to the Sidemen channel, where a guest featured in the video named Randolph answered the question of name a dead YouTube channel.
Name a dead YouTube channel.
Deji.
And the disaster began. Lovely.
Oh, wow, that's family. That's family, bro. That's family. I think that's terrible.
Deji took offense to the obvious joke and posted a response video calling out Randolph, who is one of JJ's longest known YouTube friends, as seen in JJ's 8th uploaded YouTube video where Randolph rapped in one of JJ's FIFA videos.
But it's about me. Close your eyes, I take it back to the good times, the G times, the low riding G.
Deji claimed that Randolph didn't spend enough time with his wife after Deji was kicked out of the Sidemen house for being unclean, and Randolph took his room there. He also claimed that he was JJ's bitch, as JJ paid him a salary for being his cameraman. Randolph responded with his own video, but wasn't happy with what Deji said about his wife and posted a diss track about Deji.
Can't take a joke, you need to relax, G. Back in LA, I was paying for your taxis. You're the poorest rich man that I know. Every time your card comes out, decline, bro.
JJ would go on to make a reaction video to Randolph's diss track and remain neutral on the situation between his brother and him. Shortly after Randolph's diss track, Deji replied to the diss with a diss of his own. Deji went a step further and asked his parents for access to JJ's personal banking accounts without asking JJ's permission first. At the time, JJ's parents had control of JJ's accounts, and Deji would use this to look at the transactions between Randolph and JJ. A transaction of £4,000 was sent to Randolph as a wedding gift, and Deji claimed that JJ would pay for his wedding with it. JJ made a reaction video to Deji's diss and was hyping up his brother for his wordplay and rapping skills, but as soon as he noticed a screenshot of his bank account, JJ's attitude changed instantly.
Whoa, wait. That's out of order. Nah. Don't get me involved with this shit, fam. I'm just watching.
He was disappointed that his parents gave Deji access to his accounts and used the information to spread false claims about Randolph's wedding. After trying to resolve the matter privately, JJ stated that he hadn't got anywhere and would visit his parents' home where Deji lives to try and resolve the issue in person. After multiple tweets on Christmas Day from JJ and Deji, it was obvious that the issue hadn't been resolved after JJ had threatened to smash Deji's computer and the police were nearly involved.
I also wanted my brother to remove the diss track because I felt like in order for us to essentially move on, the video had to go, and he refused. So I got upset and I said I would smash his computer. And yes, I shouldn't have threatened him, but I was just so annoyed. And then that's when he locked himself in his room where the computer was, and then I said I would smash the door down if he doesn't come out to talk. Again, I was completely out of line, but I'm sorry, I was just so frustrated, man. I just wanted to talk as a family to resolve the issue privately. So then eventually he told me to leave, and I did.
Dude,
JJ left his parents' house, and it wasn't until June of 2019 that everything would be made clear in an 18-minute long video
I watched
uploaded
that
to JJ's channel.
Dude, I watched that video for the first time, and I was just mad, like, yikes. Crazy.
Titled Ending It All. JJ highlighted all the points of the situation in an attempt to make peace with his family, and 18 months later, Deji addressed the situation apologizing for his actions. The situation was completely blown out of proportion due to JJ's family being in the public eye, and in November 2019, JJ announced that their family feud had been resolved. On the 29th of December 2021, 2 years after the second boxing match between KSI and Logan Paul took place, the pair began to tease a third event in their long saga of boxing matches. When the day came to announce their next event, it turned out that JJ and Logan had worked together on creating a drinks company called Prime, and in January of 2022, the drink was released in the US exclusively online.
Bro, this guy has,
within a matter
bro,
of days,
KSI has done a lot, bro.
Later, in June of
What the
2022, the drink made its way to the UK. However, due to its high demand, the drinks were sold out all over the country, with supermarket employees stealing crates of Prime and reselling them to other businesses for an increased price. With the drink costing £2 a bottle in supermarkets, I've seen it for as much as £15 a bottle here in the UK. 1 month later, after the drink was made available in the UK, Prime would become the official hydration partner of Arsenal Football Club, JJ's favourite team. It's reported that more than 100 million bottles of Prime have been sold in less than a year in the US and UK, leading to many people believing that KSI and Logan are set on their way to becoming the first YouTube billionaires alongside Mr. Beast. Fast forward to today, and JJ uploads regularly to his second channel reacting to memes and his subreddit, maybe even this video. Wink wink. With JJ posting to YouTube for roughly 15 years, he's accomplished so much within the online world and is an early adopter of the word influencer, becoming a YouTube legend, platinum certified artist, professional boxer and successful businessman is no small task, and it's almost impossible to cover everything he's done in just one video. This video alone took over a week's worth of research to put together, and if you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate if you liked and subscribed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
That's it? Oh, gosh. Bro, shout out to Jordan. I love it, like. Yeah, that's really good. I like it. Dude, that's amazing. Yeah.